So this is going to be a quick one. This guy made a, I guess, banner concept, as you can see in these little screenshots. Now it's not the real banner. Personally, I would love to see this. I went over it a little bit, but let's actually go through it. Now, again, this is his concept. So, if you see it, obviously, you see this video, share it, do whatever, just spread it around. It looks really nice. I thought it was real when I first saw it. So it'd be Legends, Divine, Utopia, obviously, Rose, all that. Goes with the theme. Vegito Blue goes with the theme. Trunks and Mai, new characters, and Broly returning. Now, people have had this idea, and it makes sense because UI came back already on this banner that just dropped. I don't even know who the LF was. Who just dropped? Kid Buu? Hold on, let me... Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. Who just dropped? Kid Buu. Yeah, Kid Buu. Yeah, UI came back on... Okay, I thought I was... Okay, I don't know. UI came back on Kid Buu's banner. So we are expecting, since the next LF that dropped post-UI was Gogeta and Broly, one of them would return, if not both, on this banner. Vegito Blue does make sense because the theme, future Gohan could actually make sense because of the theme too, but obviously that's not going to happen. If we go through the image, it would be Broly, Vegito Blue, Goten, I guess just because he hasn't been around that often, and he will be Zenkaiing eventually, sooner than, more recent LFs. And Vegeta, same concept as Vegito Blue and Goten. Could Zenkai in the near future and future unit. Now, the main units, featured units, I guess you'd say, for this concept would be Rose, Trunks and Mai, Red Frieza from Broly and Gogeta's banner. They were split banners, and Frieza was like the consolation prize. Very good one, I might add. Goku Black, makes sense. He's been around 20 million times already. Rage Trunks goes with a theme. There's no other reason he'd come back. Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 haven't really returned much, so I'd be happy to see them. I think they're double buffing attack, and they can get like triple Zenkai buffed by Broly, Trunks, and Gohan, I think. Purple Broly, because he just Zenkai'd. They typically like to do that, actually. Just bring back the Zenkai unit, like DKP returned. The next banner after he Zenkai'd, and so on and so forth. Just so, if you want to Zenkai them, maybe you pull on this banner, you pull enough to 7-star him, boom, you can Zenkai. Then Merge Zamasu again, the theme is future-ish, utopia, that whole Merge Zamasu spiel. Now, how likely do I think this will be the banner? If I'm being optimistic, very. Now, if I'm being honest and not pessimistic yet, no. Honestly, no. I think this banner will be fine. I don't think Vegito Blue will come on this banner. I think we will get LF Frieza because he is stated to be the next Zenkai LF. From that one video where both the LOE unit Zenkai'd, LF Frieza did not get his because 1,000 days goes with your number one, blah blah blah. It makes sense why it was skipped over, but to go back to it is most likely the scenario we're going to be experiencing. LF Broly, I don't see LF Broly coming on this banner. I do see Gogeta Blue, honestly. I just think LF Broly is way too dominant, and they've been buffing powerful opponent way too much from this, and I think they want to settle down on that a little bit, just a little, because Rose will probably buff powerful opponent to an extent, probably 6 stars the ability maybe, but just saying, God Key does exist. Gogeta Blue returning, pulling, Rose and or Gogeta Blue would be a W. I know Gogeta Blue's a meme, no card draw, he's not that good. If you run him Zenkai buff by God Vegeta, you'll be surprised how good he is. Just don't fish for the green card with Gogeta Blue, or you'll be having a rough time, because people that try to force it usually get fucked over. So I'd say Gogeta Blue returns instead of Broly. LF Frieza's coming back instead of Vegito Blue as the main two, and then for the actual other two, I would say Goten makes sense, Vegeta makes sense, but I could see just... I would say Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he just Zenkai'd. I know they like to do that for normal units, not necessarily the LF units, but I don't know. I could see it personally. Maybe even Super Vegito, because he's close to getting one. He really is. Now for the normal units, yeah, some are shit, some are good. That's typically how they go. Goku Black, really good. I'm surprised this guy didn't put Red Cell in this, because he's back on every banner with Black. Red Frieza's very, very good. Very slept on unit. Rage Trunks, really bad unit. Just the theme. That's the only reason he come back. Great Team 1 and 2, I get it, just because it's like a niche, like, oh, they haven't come back recently. It's like the same thing as Tournament of Power Gohan, or like the Goten and Trunks transforming to Super Saiyan. It's just niche characters that we really haven't seen much of come back. So, yeah, I get that to an extent. Broly, because the Zenkai, I agree. And then Merdzamasi, it's just a future unit from that time period, that saga. So, I mean, you could throw a bunch of units into that, but sure, Merdzamasi's fine, I guess. He's your best regen purple, unless I'm missing something. Actually, computer's right here, besides DKP, obviously, because he just dropped in. If you're summoning for DKP and Broly, you're not prioritizing well. Anyways, the best purple you probably own that's a blast base if you don't have DKP, so not terrible. I do like this though, that people would do this concept idea. I want to shout this guy out, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm stealing the content. I'm making it, just discussing it, not really making it into anything, just discussing this, what I'd like to see. And also, going back to this, colors he put are red and purple. Now, this guy predicting red and purple, I've seen a lot of other people predicting red and purple. Funny enough, I just looked at my computer, the first two characters I saw were Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Future arc, and then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the Future arc, which are red and purple. Ironic. People are predicting red and purple. I'm predicting red and purple. That's funny. The only blues are the LFs. But yeah, that's just what I think. That's what this guy thinks. I hope this is accurate to an extent. Obviously, maybe my box would prefer like LF Piccolo or something, but I hope this is accurate. Actually, I do prefer Gogeta Blue, because I only have 3 stars and Broly 6 stars. So, hope I'm a little accurate too. Let me know if you guys like this little idea of a video, just a little going over of what could be coming, what should be coming. This will probably be dropping Tuesday night / Wednesday morning, the actual banner. Well, the banner. We'll know the banner Tuesday night, but the banner in-game will be Wednesday morning, if you're East Coast. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.